how do you make your decisions? Like, how do you know if a project is right for you or if it's not right for you?
Makikita mo kung ano yung moral dilemma, for example, nung na gustong pag-usapan nung film, di ba? May message pa to na maganda, di ba? Yun ang mga importante. Kaya ayoko yung mga roles ko na kontrabida. Kasi walang pinanggagalingan. Bakit ang bad niya? Ano ba nangyari sa kanya? Tapos ang ending lagi, mamamatay, makukulong.
Welcome to Life to the Max. This is where we pause, breathe, and nurture our minds, bodies, and souls together. Whether you're seeking gentle guidance, practical wellness tips, or simply a moment of peace, you've found your safe space. Here, healing isn't a destination. It's a beautiful journey we take one mindful step at a time. So grab your favorite tea, find your cozy corner, and let's explore what wellness means for you today. Let's begin.
Hey guys, welcome back to Life to the Max. Welcome to our final episode. We've reached the end of this season, and that's why for today we're going to be doing a very special episode. We are going to be talking about something that's very near and dear to my heart. Purpose and passion. But not in that hustle culture kind of way, but the real thing, the quiet knowing, the alignment between who you are and how you live. Today, we will be talking about authenticity. My life has been winding. I've had career pivots that scared me, moments when I had to choose the unconventional path while people questioned it. Times when I had to choose between what looked good on paper and what felt true in my soul. And here's what I've learned. Your intuition, that voice inside of you, that's not random. I believe that's God speaking to you and through you. When you are aligned with your true self, you are aligned with your purpose. And that alignment is life-changing. So today, I'm going to be taking you to one of the most magical places that I've ever been to here in Manila, here in Maginhawa, QC. And I'm going to be sitting down with one of my favorite souls here on earth, someone who has lived her authentic life beautifully. She's one of my closest friends in the entertainment industry and one of the most authentic people I've ever met, Alessandra De Rossi.
Uy!
Hi! Hi, Alex!
Uy! Sis!
How are you?
I love you.
Guys, I'm so excited. I've wanted to do this for so long. Ang tagal ko na siyang gustong makasama at ma-interview dito sa vlog dahil nga palagi kami nag-uusap sa umaga. We always call each other once in a while. Para siyang naging therapy para sa amin dalawa. And so that people will know also, we've been friends for how long?
Basta you were 17 years old, naalala ko.
Oh my God.
Ilan taong ka na ngayon?
39.
62?
39, grabe. We've been friends for so long.
Yes.
And kaya ikaw yung in-invite ko dito kasi you are one of the most authentic people I've ever met. Since the time I met you until today,
According
ikaw pa
to
rin
you,
yun.
okay? I'm not claiming anything, guys.
Na seryoso, you've always been the same, genuine, sincere, kind person. And that's why I wanted to feature you today kasi that's our topic, authenticity.
Wow.
How are you, Alex? How are you?
Ito, keeping it real. Charot!
I love it.
Oo, ganun lang.
Oh,
I'm
diba?
still the same.
I love it. I
Diba?
love it. Yeah. Kasi nga,
Mas calm lang. Remember? Kasi dati I was all over the place.
Ako rin.
Sa bagay, oo.
pareho tayo. Actually, meron kaming dream ni Alex dati na gusto namin gumawa ng talk show.
Tama!
Ito na yun. At yung pangalan ng talk show ay?
All about us. Yung guests, kami yung tatanungin every week, ganon. Something new about us, ganon. Basta it's all about us. Kami yung naunang narcissists.
Totoo.
Buti na lang di natin tinuloy. Thank you, therapy. De, joke lang.
Totoo.
Ako maaga ako nasampal ng reality. maaga akong na-humble ng
Yes.
katotohanan.
Yes.
Kaya din, alam mo yun, medyo self-aware ako.
Oo,
Ganon.
oo, yun talaga yun. That's the reward. The self-awareness
Yes.
comes when you go through a lot of humbling experiences.
Nung nagbabalay kami, may parang recital ba tawag doon? Yung sa
Oo,
dulo.
yes, yes.
And then ugly duckling siya.
Okay.
Tapos ako yung ugly duckling.
Oh.
Ibig sabihin, kung pumasa akong ugly duckling, bata pala ako nito. Ibig sabihin, okay, fine. It's not about me. Gets mo? Hindi ka main character. Ganon. Nung kakarating ko lang ng Pilipinas, hindi ako more mag-English, ako more mag-Tagalog. So talagang sinusundan ko lang yung sasabihin ng classmates ko.
Totoo ba?
Yes.
Oh my.
Kung anong keywords lang maalala ko. And then, parang first day of school, voting ng, tawag doon, yung parang mga class officers. So, president who wants to be president. Siya, hindi ko naman naiintindihan. Nung part na muse, walang nagtaas ng hand. May gumanon sa akin. Ikaw na. Gusto ko magkaroon ng kaibigan eh, di ba? So, tinagtas akong kamay. So, ako yung muse. So, pag uwi ko sa bahay, sabi ko, Mama, ano ako, muse. Kasi
Okay.
Italian eh, muse. Muse? M-U-S-E. Muse? Naku, ibig sabihin, ikaw yung pinakamaganda sa klase niyo. Pag December pala, yung muse, sasabak ng beauty contest.
Oh my, oh.
So, syempre, tinrain ako ng mami ko, ganda-ganda mo, ganyan. Ako, mananalo yung anak ko, ikaw pinakamaganda. 15 finalists, sis. Hanggang sa dulo, ako na yan. Hindi talaga ako tinawag. Alam mo yung, ganun. Tapos naalala ko yung mami ko, yung nakaganon lang ako sa mom ko. Pero hindi ako umiiyak. Yung nakaganon lang ako, tapos nililigpit niya yung makeup kit, sabi niya. Kaya mo, hindi nila alam ginagawa niya. So, maaga ako na-humble na, this is not about you. Hindi ka Actually, ang tingin ko nga sa sarili ko, loser eh. Kasi kahit, pero not in a bad way.
Okay.
Kasi kahit sa raffle,
Kumbaga nasanay ka lang.
yes, kahit sa raffle, hindi ako nananalo. Nagulat ako nung nanalo ako ng first award ko. Na-shock talaga ako. I'm like, pwede pala yun?
Wow, and it's because of your hard work.
Yes.
Through your journey, nakita mo na you have to do the work and put in the work.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes, lalo na sa industry natin, pagpasok mo, grabe, ang daming, sobrang gandang tao, di ba? Sexy, matalino. And you're like, saan ako dito, guys? Alam mo yung gano'n, yung alam mong hindi ikaw yung tipo ng beauty na gusto nila maputi. Malinaw yun from the start eh. So, pak, alam mo yun, humble ka na naman, di ba? Pak! So, yun.
Oh.
You look inside your soul.
Oo,
di ba?
totoo,
Hindi, totoo talaga.
totoo
Totoo talaga,
yun.
sis. Totoo yun.
I think life, it really will give you the challenges
Yes.
na kailangan mo para pag nadaanan mo yung challenges na yun, parang napasa mo yung test. And then, the next level, mapupuntahan mo na yung kung sino ka dapat maging.
Yes.
'Di ba? Tama ba?
Yes. Tama.
I really believe that whatever happens to you in life, it is meant for you to evolve your consciousness.
Yes. Anything that happens, lagi mong tatanungin,
Whether good or
what
bad.
is this trying to teach me, di ba? Lord, what are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to get my attention? Hindi ba ganun siya?
Actually, yun nga eh, when you're aware, when you're really aware and conscious and you wake yourself talaga every day, wake yourself up, mas nagiging totoo ka, so hindi mo kailangan mag-pretend.
Yes.
Hindi mo kailangan magsuot ng mask.
Yes.
Diba? What is authenticity to you?
To me lang siguro, dapat genuine ka, di ba? You're not trying to prove anything. You're not performing for anyone, di ba? True and correct, di ba?
Yes.
May integrity.
Oo.
Oo. I'm not saying na perfect ko yung mga bagay na yan. Hindi totoo yun. Pero, yun yung nakikita ko pag authenticity yung topic.
Ako, authenticity, it means na your words, thoughts, and actions are aligned.
Are aligned.
Oo.
Yes.
Kasi ako naman, in my journey, naging people pleaser nga ako. So, ang nangyayari, nagbabago-bago ako. I would have to change who I am
Yes.
para the person in front of me will like me.
Yes. Ako naman baliktad.
Oo.
Kaya people don't like me.
Kasi you
diba? They think na I'm difficult. Diba? Yung parang, si Alex, ang daming ano niya. Hindi hindi ako pleaser. Pag ayaw ko.
Ever
And
since.
kahit nung bata ako, kaya hindi ako favorite ng mami ko.
Oh.
Kasi pag sinabi niya, anak, kanta ka, ganyan, daming tao, pakita mo maganda boses mo. Totoo naman maganda yung boses ko. Pero ayoko talaga mag-perform, I'm not a performer. Gusto ko umarte, magkaiba yun.
Kailan mo nalaman na gusto mong umarte?
Siguro, nung nanonood ako ng Princess Sarah.
Totoo?
Oo. Kasi parang ano siya, parang cartoon siya, di ba? Tapos naging real, parang naging si Camille Prats yun. Ako yun. Ako dapat yan. Paano ba mag-audition sa mga ganyan? Kayang-kaya ko yung role na yan.
How do you make your decisions? Like, how do you know if a project is right for you or if it's not right for you?
Makikita mo kung ano yung moral dilemma, for example, nung na gustong pag-usapan nung film, di ba? May message pa to na maganda, di ba? Yun ang mga importante. Kaya ayoko yung mga roles ko na kontrabida. Kasi walang pinanggagalingan. Bakit ang bad niya? Ano ba nangyari sa kanya? Tapos ang ending lagi, mamamatay, makukulong.
Is that why you wanted to make your own films? Para you can tell the stories na alam mong yung makabuluhan talaga.
Yes. Yun nga, nakaka-frustrate, di ba? Na feeling mo you deserve so much more dahil you can give so much more. Pero syempre, hindi mo naman aamin yun, di ba? Hindi mo naman sasabihin yun kahit kanina. Pero yung pakiramdam, ito talaga yung role ko. Papasok lang ako, mananampal ako, maghahagis ng gamit, tapos inggitera ako. Ayoko ng mga inggitera. Alam mo yun, hindi ko gusto yung mga bad sis. Ayaw natin ng mean girls. Alam mo yan?
Totoo.
O, ba't yan yung role ko? Ba't ako yan?
So you understand na as an actor, people watch you. You want to at least give a good example.
Yes, kailangan yun.
Good
Sis,
energy.
pag nanood ka ng something, hindi lang siya entertainment for me. Kasi ako ganun, ang hirap mo ako mapapanood ng film.
Okay.
Kailangan talagang uupuan ko na like, what a wonderful experience.
Yes.
Di ba?
Ang dami ko na rin na-play na kontrabida role.
Demonyo
Ganyan
lang
sila.
siya.
Galit lang, naghahasik ng lagim.
May tao bang ganun? Sis, nagkakasakit ako.
Ay!
Nawawalan ako kasi sigaw ka ng sigaw.
Yes.
Tapos pagising mo the following day, para ka may GERD.
Oo.
Kasi your body doesn't know the difference.
Yes.
Di ba?
Yes.
When you're
Yes,
acting.
the brain doesn't know what's real and what's not.
Yes. Kaya nga nagme-meditate nga, di ba? Parang
Yes.
think of a beautiful place para tumaas yung serotonin mo, whatever
Yes,
mo.
yes. And at saka, ang sinasabi ko rin, actors should have therapists on the set
Mm.
para they can talk and communicate and release the emotions, hindi magstay with them.
Sis, akala ko nga, ang galing ko eh. Kasi after ko umiyak, tatawa na ako.
Ayun.
Joke na, ang galing ko, di ba? Yung joke talaga.
Oo.
Pero hindi pala siya ganon. Kasi pag gising mo sa bahay the following day, yung bigat, para ka nakipag-break sa boyfriend, yung nakipagsuntukan yata ako. Hindi alam ng katawan ko na umaarte ako. And yet, yesterday, namatayan ako. Kailangan kong i-process tong grief na to. Parang ganon. Hindi alam ng katawan ko yung difference.
Oo.
I think bumigay siya.
Ay, yun. So now, how do you do it now? How do you process the emotions?
Wala. Manonood ako ng mga funny videos man lang. Or yung sinasabi ko na, guys, kinakausap ko siya, hello nervous system, ano lang to wala to, ganon. Kasi you have to be kind kasi hindi naman talaga nila alam. Diba? That our tears are real, sis. Diba?
I noticed your spirituality, your faith is so strong. Pag nag-uusap tayo sa umaga, instead of it being all about us, napupunta tayo sa all about God. How has your relationship with God shaped your relationship with your purpose?
Kung purpose, hindi pa ako sure kung ano yun. Para malinaw. Yeah.
Talaga?
Yes. Pero, bata pa lang kasi ako, hindi ko na siya question. Alam mo yun, pari yung tito ko sa Italy.
Oh.
So, kailangan namin magsimba pag Sunday. Tapos, okay, naniniwala ako na may nanonood sa akin. Kaya yung awareness ko todo. Kasi, may nanonood eh. Parang ganun yung pakiramdam.
As an actor, you're here to share your art with us in the sense na hindi lang as an actor but as an artist. You're here to share what your soul wants to express. Kasi ang nararamdaman ko, a lot of people don't know how to feel.
Yes.
Diba?
Opo.
And when I watch your movies, Kita Kita, My Amanda,
Feelings lahat.
humahagulgul ako and I would send you videos pa of me crying para maintindihan mo ito yung effect mo. And I think part of your purpose is to open people's hearts. Because that's what you do for me.
Interesting. May mga nagsasabi, you have the gift of discernment.
Uy.
At naniniwala ako somehow. Kasi nga bata pa lang ako, ayoko yan, wag yan, wag to. Hindi ko naman alam si saan galing yun at hindi ko makiklaim na ang galing ko, bata pa lang ako, alam ko na yon. Hindi, si God yun. That's the voice of God
Ang galing.
na protecting you ba?
Yes.
Yes.
Speaking of voice of God, how do you know when it's the voice of God or if it's the voice of your ego?
No, the voice of God is always kind. yung ego mo yung una eh. Lagi mong una. Yun ang unang, bakit?
Kinikilabutan ako. Ang ganda nung The Voice of God is
It's
kind.
always kind. It's
Positive.
yeah, para siyang wind na sobrang gentle. You know, yung ego natin ganito siya eh. Kunyari, uy, alam mo ba, sinisiraan ka ni Maxine ko na. Sira ulo yung Maxine na yan ah. Asan yan? Kausapin ko yan. Tapos biglang, oh, sure ka ba? Alex, mabait yan. She's your friend. Baka na, yun yung mabait na yun. Mauuna lagi yung sa atin eh. Kasi we're human. And yung second na yon, sure ako siya yon. Pero I'm always grateful. As in, even when I was young till now, grateful ako na ganun ako pinalaki. Kasi nga, baka nga lumiko ako kung
Oo.
ako lang. Kasi nga, tigas ng ulo ko, di ba?
Ako rin, somehow, I'm so grateful for all of my experiences, whether good or bad.
Yes.
Alam mo yan, kasi parang, ang dali maging masaya and
Yeah.
maging grateful sa mga magagandang bagay.
Yes.
Pero to actually be grateful for the suffering
Yeah.
and the pain,
Yeah.
it's a different feeling.
Yes.
'Di ba? Na parang maiintindihan mo na kaya ako to dinaanan.
Yes.
Kasi pala,
Naalala mo na nagkasakit ako, sis?
Oo.
Di ba? Yung
Oo.
tawag ako ng tawag sa'yo dahil ikaw yung parang nasa healing. I think kailangan ko si Max. Alam mo yung ganon? During that time kasi, di ba sinasabi ko, mabigat dito.
Yes.
Parang may backpack.
yes.
Na hindi ko maintindihan tuwing basta mabigat siya, parang may semento sa loob ng katawan kong tigas. And during that time, pasan ko talaga yung daigdig. I felt like everyone was here. Tapos nagmamanifest na siya physically. Because I was trying to do everything for everyone. Totoo pala yung system shutdown. Ayoko makipag-usap, hindi ako makapagsalita, hindi ako makakain, hindi ako makatulog. Ganun.
I think that was your body communicating with you na ikaw naman muna. Huwag na muna yung ibang tao, alagaan
Yes.
mo na muna sarili mo, isipin mo sarili mo.
Yes. And during that time, yun yung hit na hit yung may Amanda.
Oh.
Birthday ko pa, everyone was wishing me, well, ang galing mo, ang galing mo. Like, I just wanna live.
Eh, ikaw pa naman, you don't live for applause or approval.
Yun na nga. Hindi ko, parang hindi ko kailangan to. Gusto kong gumaling. Tapos
Oo.
naalala ko nung time na yon, tinawagan kita. Tapos sabi ko, sis, nagsi-special prayer na ako kay God. Naalala mo yun?
Oo,
na,
oo.
Parang after praying for my family, Lord, special prayer, gusto ko pong gumaling.
Oo.
Lord, please. First time ko ipagdasal sarili ko. Tapos
Oo.
sabi mo, bakit special prayer yung sarili mo?
Oo.
Naalala mo?
Oo.
Yung matuto kang humingi, sabi mo. Bigay ka ng bigay, matuto kang tumanggap. Yung,
So, naalala ko before, I just wanna share with you, nung lumabas yung Kita Kita, it blew up. Everyone was so happy and proud of you. May isang article na nakalagay, Alex, welcome back. This is your second wave in show business. Ang sabi mo, anong second wave? I never left. Hindi lang kayo marunong tumingin.
tama.
Diba? I
was
love that.
always there, guys.
I love that. And na-experience mo na ba yung dahil hindi ka nga pumapayag, you were staying true to your, parang you wanted as much as possible to be true to yourself.
Yes.
Kaya may mga roles na tinatanggihan mo or may mga parang limitations.
Yes.
So, ano yung nangyayari? Minsan hindi mo nakukuha yung role?
Hindi talaga.
Oo.
Oo, tas nag-hit yung show. Tas parang, sayang, sana ikaw yan. Ayoko maalalang ganyan. Ganun ako, yung parang hindi ko kayang gawin yung role na to. Parang ganun. Well, no judgment sa mga may kayang gumawa
Yes,
nun.
yes.
Art naman ay expression, di ba?
Yes.
Bahala ka kung paano mo siya gustong i-express. Pero ako, wala ako dun. Parang may nagsasabi na dapat nakaka-inspire yung gagawin mo, Alex. Ganon siya. Kaya, yun, nung nag-boom yung kita-kita, ang galing nung lahat. Kasi yun yung time na sinabi kong ayoko na magkontrabida ever. Hindi na ako tatanggap. Bayad ko na yung house ko, sis, nung time na yon. Sasabi ko, I'm done. Kahit anong bigay mo sa akin work, Lord, okay na ako.
Wow.
Tapos and then nag-boom yung kita-kita.
Wow! Tapos, pag hindi mo ginagawa yung kailangan mo gawin, hindi rin ibibigay sa'yo ni God yung deserve mo talaga.
Yes.
But once you do it, eto na, dadating na siya.
Yes.
How do you stay true to yourself even when the whole world is telling you to be someone else?
I don't know, honestly. Ito lang talaga ako eh. Parang, ang daming trends ngayon, di ba? Ang dami mong, like, iba na ngayon eh. Nung bata tayo lang eh, di ba? Ang validation natin sa barkada lang, di ba? Sa schools, habang nagpa-volleyball. Ay, ang ganda ng serve ko, gano'n, di ba? Pero ngayon, syempre may social media, di ba? Yung gano'n. Hindi ko kaya. hindi ko kaya mag-post for likes. Ang dami kong pwede i-post na sure ako mag-hit. Alam mo yung gano'n? Hindi ko siya thing.
For my last question, what would you say to someone watching right now who feels lost in life na parang hindi nila alam kung ano yung purpose nila?
Welcome to the club. Kasi pag sinabi mong alam na alam ko, sure na ako, baka delulu ka nun. 'Di ba? It's normal to feel lost, 'di ba? Kasi doon mo makikita eh. So, siguro pwede kang magsulat. Ako kasi for example, tinatanong mo ako before, sis, you have to know what you like. Ano ba yung gusto mo? Tanggalin mo muna lahat ng people pleasing mo. Ano yung gusto mo for yourself? Sis, hindi ko talaga siya masagot. Up to now.
Nung tinatanong kita noon?
Hanggang ngayon. Pero alam ko yung hindi ko gusto. So, yun ang isulat nyo. Kung hindi nyo alam yung gusto nyo. Diba? Parang sulat nyo, dun nyo makikita yung, siguro ito yung gusto ko, ganyan.
At saka the passion. What are you passionate about? Diba? Yun yung dapat nilang sundan. What excites them?
Yes.
And what feels right. Usually people, especially now in the age of social media, people do what looks good.
Yes.
And what looks aesthetic on Instagram.
Or what's trending.
What's trending.
Yes.
Ang suggestion natin ay follow what feels right.
Yes.
Diba?
Huwag ka magpapadictate sa society kung ano
Yes.
sinasabi nila na
Yes.
that's the correct way to do it.
Yes.
Yung parang, yun nga, once you're performing, wala na tayong pag-uusapan.
Oo. Yun na yun.
Yun na yun.
Yun na yun.
Oo.
When you catch yourself performing.
Yes.
And then also, when you're performing, it's like you're draining your energy.
Yes.
Because you're giving it away. You're giving your power away.
Yes.
And for what? For validation.
O para saan?
Oo.
Diba? So you're living your life according to what they want.
Yes.
Ang daming
Mapapagod
taong
ka.
nandyan na yung may overbearing na parents, you know.
Controlling.
Yes, yun yung life na meron sila. I have to be a doctor kasi sabi ng dad ko, doctor ako.
Oo.
Yung iba, they find it there. Sabihin nila, buti nilang pinilit ako mag-medicine. Alam mo yung
Oo,
ganon?
gets,
Merong
gets.
ganon. Pero meron talagang, kung talaga nafe-feel mo, huwag mo nang gawin.
So I'm about to share a very special gift with Alex. Actually, itong jacket na suot ko, if you like it, si Alex ang nagbigay sa akin ito for my birthday this year. And I'm so happy. I love it when friends give something na alam nila na matutuwa ka.
Yes, pinag-aaralan ko yan.
It shows na you know me. So this is for you. I just wanted to share something with
So
you.
sweet.
Please open it.
Sige nga. Oh, wow! Wow! Oh, ito yung binati kong dress na gustong-gusto ko. It's mine now. Oh, no. I love it. Super.
Yay! I wish magamit mo.
Oo, magagamit ko
Thank you for
talaga.
inviting me here. Actually, matagal na sa akin sinasabi ni Alex itong Van Gogh is bipolar. And it's my first time here and now I understand.
Ito,
Sobrang
yung-
magical.
Kung may authentic siya yun, this is the place where you will feel least judged. So, nung nakapunta ako dito, sabi ko, I think magiging best friend ko siya.
Totoo?
Kasi sabi nila, ang chismis about Jetro, yung owner, is pinapalayas niya pag hindi niya trip yung guest. So sabi ko, punta tayo, tingnan natin kung papalayasin ako. Alam mo naman ako, di ba, risk taker. So pagdating ko, wala, pag-smile pa lang niya, alam ko na magiging best friend ko siya. Alam mo yung gano'n?
I love places like this where it really encourages you
Yes.
to just be who you are.
Yes.
Kumbaga parang non-judgment talaga.
Yes.
From the looks of this place, tingin ko sobrang unique nung owner. And I would love to meet him.
Yes.
Pwede ba natin tawagin si Jetro?
Wait lang, hello? Charot, wait lang. Ito. Jetro, that's the most soulful person you'll ever meet.
Hi! Hi, Jetro!
How are you?
Hello! Ang tagal ko nang nababalitaan itong Van Gogh is bipolar. And now I understand why people come here. It's so magical. I would love to know more about this place. If
Go
you can
see.
take
Sure.
us on a tour. So, Van Gogh is bipolar. It's a very unique and interesting name. How did you come up with this?
Years ago, nung bata-bata pa ako, I was clinically diagnosed with bipolar condition.
Okay.
So, at that time, syempre, wala namang akong alam tungkol sa natural healing. At that time, it's more of synthetic medication. So I was on antipsychotic drugs, mood stabilizers, anti-anxiety pills. And then, para sa iba, siguro nag-work. Pero para sa akin, it worsened my condition. At the age of 28, I was about to commit suicide. I was about to jump off a building.
You were there already?
I was on that moment.
Oh, wow.
Tapos, obviously, hindi siya natuloy. I made a choice. And something happened in my inner being. Para akong nagising. Tapos, para akong napanood yung buhay ko.
Oh.
Tapos nung na-realize ko yon na, yung pinili ko pala maging biktima. So, iniba ko siya.
Kumbaga, you realize that you have the power to choose being a victim, then you can also choose otherwise.
Parang ako, di ba, loser?
Oo.
Nandito ka pala.
No. Huwag niyo akong pansinin, guys. Ako lang to. Welcome to Van Gogh is Bipolar.
Istorya mo to. Sinagawan kita na kasi.
Go for it.
Okay.
Sa
and
Van Gogh
then-
kasi nagsusuot ka dito ng mga money hats.
Oh, yun na nga. What do you want people to feel when they come here to Van Gogh is Bipolar?
Actually, yes, home. So, itong lugar na to was created out of unconditional love. Totoo yun. Pero I was brought into that space of unconditional love. That I am safe, that I am whole and enough as I am. Bawat tao were uniquely sacred. Uniquely sacred. Walang katulad ang bawat isa sa atin.
Yes. And that's why it's important to practice authenticity.
Oh, authenticity.
To be true to yourself.
To be your own unique being. Unique to be your own unique and sacred being.
Yes. I feel so grateful that Alex invited me here to come to Van Gogh is Bipolar and to meet Jetro. Ang sarap ng pakiramdam to be around people who make you feel safe, to just express yourself. Nasanay kasi tayo to be in spaces where kailangan natin mag-pretend, kailangan natin mag-perform para tanggapin tayo ng ibang tao. But just spending a few hours in a place like this with people like Alex and Jetro, it reminds me that we are all connected. And lahat tayo pantay-pantay. Walang mas magaling, walang mas maganda. Life is not a competition. My invitation to you is to just be true to who you are and practice authenticity as much as you can. To be authentic doesn't mean that you have to be perfect or that you have to have everything figured out. To be authentic means to be honest with yourself and to live in alignment with your true self. And how will you know that? You will only know who you really are if you take the time and you make time to really get to know yourself. This is our final episode. And to everyone watching and following this vlog, we are so grateful for your time and energy, for your presence. Thank you for joining us in this beautiful journey of wellness and self-love. And we hope that we were able to help you get to know yourself more, connect to yourself more. We hope that we were able to make you feel that you are not alone. So if you are ever feeling lost, low, alone, sad, depressed, just go back to God. And you can rewatch all of the episodes in this season so that you can be reminded of your power. Because you are a powerful being, you are love, you are light, and you are a child of God. So thank you so much for joining us for the first season of Life to the Max. And we will see you again next time.